services. We believe the council should consider regional approaches, specifically in regard to sharing the cost of housing special populations with other counties, as was proposed in the Real report. Thank you for taking our comments.
Thank you.
Dutchess County officials are poised to spend between $100 and $200 million of our taxpayer dollars to build a new jail with greater capacity in hopes its use will reclaim its cost in 15 years. Meanwhile, elementary schools have been closed, funding has ended for the one-on-one mentorship program known as Big Brothers Big Sisters, as well as the Youth Bureau's Project Return, which offered anti-bullying, anger management, and conflict resolution training to thousands of young county residents. And these are the very types of services that keep people out of the criminal justice system. I understand the current jail is overcrowded to the point where approximately 300 inmates are being housed outside the county at great expense, and I may add, with undue hardship for their families. However, as cited in the council's own assessment, there are evidence-based and cost-effective alternatives, not only to incarceration, but to reduce jail time and recidivism. Some of these alternatives could be implemented quickly and with few additional funds, certainly much quicker and cheaper than constructing a new jail. Furthermore, this larger, new jail will demand a rather perverse incentive for officials to keep it filled. For surely the re-election possibilities are dim for any official that signs a massive taxpayer spending bill for a state-of-the-art facility that is underutilized. If our officials continue to refuse to implement their own cited strategies to end mass incarceration now, the need for ever more jail space and calls for the taxpayer to bear the monetary burden will continue without end. I would like to conclude by encouraging the council, the audience, and members of mediation to look into any of the growing number of investigations taking place throughout our nation into the perverse business of profiting from mass incarceration. For anyone with internet access, just Google for-profit prisons.